for you it's hard to connect with your emotions, if you feel that your emotions are up and down all the time, that some days you're happy, some days you're sad, and from nowhere there are situations that they may happen today and you react one way, and it may happen tomorrow and you're reacting a different way. Sometimes situations in your life makes you mad and situations in your life makes you happy. Like you have both sides with you. If you feel like that, then this video is for you. I used to feel that my emotions were all over the place, that I was so intense in the way that I react, and there was so much intensity of me that I couldn't control. And the more I tried to control it, the more I tried to hold in those emotions so I could be sweet and in harmony and in peace, the harder it was. It may be good for some days, but then it get crazy. And you know what I realized? That there's way more things that happen, and that they're not only about me. They are about me, but there's things outside that are impacting me as energies. And that's why when I learn about astrology and about the moon, the impact of the moon in my life, I started understanding my emotions. The first thing is understanding where is the moon in your natal chart. When I say natal chart, is the position of the moon when you were born in the sign. Each sign has each person has a moon in a different sign. For me, it's in Scorpio, very intense. I feel everything with a lot of intensity, like a volcano in eruption. So we need to understand where is our moon, because that's gonna give us insights and awareness of how my emotions come to me. How do I really feel? And then being able to track, understanding where the moon every day is, and then the other transits for sure impact, but the moon is our waters, everything that goes inside. And depending on our moon, our own way of emotions, and then where this moon is in each of the signs, then it's not the same for me to be a person with a moon in Scorpio, the way I feel the energy when it goes to tarot, the moon when it goes to tarot, that with a person that has a moon in tarot. For me as an Scorpio, it's like when the moon goes to tarot, I'm so intense that when that happens, I feel so much instability, because tarot asks for stability and goes slow, and I'm just intense, I want fast. So when the moon goes to tarot, how I feel is that everything is so slow, nothing is happening, everything is kind of fine. But if a Scorpio moon is addicted to chaos. So it's like, if there's no chaos, I'm sure there's something wrong, something bad is gonna happen. And I can't trust slow down and stability, because that's the moon is our obsessions. Is the things that they're wrong, they're bad for us, but we're obsessed with them because for some reason those bad feelings, their bad emotions are our safe place, because they were created when we were little. And as you have heard me talk about inner boy, girl that we have, well, the moon is the one that tells us all about our inner girl, our inner boy. So we need to understand our moon to really understand the connection of how our energy is impacted with all the movements of the moon. That's why I got so interested with astrology, because it gave me so much insights in my reality of who I am. And for me, the moon is the big picture, because it helped me understand my inner waters. If we are able to understand who we are, not because I'm a daughter or an engineer, or not the role in my life, is the inner, who I am, how do I feel? Then from there, I'm able to really heal from the inside and live with awareness of my emotions. Not in a controlling way that I have to be good all the time. Is in a flowing way to understand how do I feel, how things are happening in my life. And then only then when we're able to really feel, you have heard me say feel your emotions. But sometimes even if you try to feel your emotions, It's hard to really know the chaos, everything that is happening. What is the emotion I'm trying to feel? So that's the other part of this video. Astrology helps us understand through the moon cycles, your chart, how you feel. But for me then, tarot readings, how I do it is, let's understand what is the energy that is right now happening in you with your moon transits, and let's see what your inner self is telling you to learn. What is there for you to learn from this reality, so you can really feel your emotions and then heal. Only when you feel your emotions, you're able to heal. And that's why I love tarot reading so much, because it gives us the real insights of why are these things happening, what is the main element I'm here to learn. And through tarot, I'm able to give you tips. Okay, let's work in this, do this ritual, let's do this exercise, this activity for you. So it's a combination of how the astrology is showing us of everything that is happening, who you are, and then through tarot it's okay, why and how can I make it better? Because it's not only about this is happening and I'm not a victim of it. It's like this is happening for me to learn something here. So that is why for me astrology and tarot both together is so important, so complementary, and that's what I do in my sessions. But here in Instagram and in YouTube, I'm gonna keep posting things to make us aware of our emotions, our waters, and everything happen around, so we know how to flow from the inside to the outside. Have a great day.